Do you want to make millions of coins in Madden 25 every single day? Try out Mud Exchange. Use code DRUS for 5% off. They have every set that is profitable in the game, and their snipe spotter shows every snipe that pops up on the auction house before anybody else will see it. All you got to do is jump on it, buy it, repost it. Here's some of the ones I saw earlier today. You snipe them, repost them, easy coins. Use code DRUS for 5% off at checkout.
We are back once again. Been asked this a lot since yesterday. Should you sell your team off today? I'm going to go over that. I'm going to go over some other things too. I am still making a lot of draft 96s for Thursday. Like 25.4 is not bad as long as you're getting other ones a little bit cheaper than 25. You want to average it out around 125 for 5 of them. This is the way I've been doing it. I mean, after Sunday night's video, 96 shot up a little bit. And then AKA came out, and then they really shot up because of people making Karlaftis and Bryce Young. Again, 25, and then there's a 24 right next to it. If I can get both, that's really good. I'm going to be building it around 125 as long as we get everything correctly. 24, 403. Not bad. Not bad at all. We need 2 draft. You need 2 draft and 3 inning when you're building the draft 96s. Remember, we're doing this for Thursday because we saw on the content schedule it's not coming today. It is coming Thursday, which is kind of like, should have been today, and then real deals should have been Thursday, but that's fine. That's fine. So if you sell your team, this is an option. You can invest it into the market. You can. Or I have a second option. Say you have a really good team, okay? A really good team, really expensive, but you still love to play, you know, ranked, head-to-head seasons, whatever mode you want to play, and you don't want to play the actual draft mode. Because a lot of people, if you are selling your team, I do highly suggest you go play the draft mode. You can make 2 to 3 mil easy if you go 5. If you win 5 in a row 5 times. So basically, you got to go 25-0 total. I mean, it's not the easiest. It's not the hardest either. I've seen a lot of people be doing it. Personally, I don't do it because I don't like draft modes. Never will, never have. I like playing with the team I build. Draft modes are just boring. If I have sold off my team, then yes, I would play a draft mode. I'm not selling mine personally because it's getting closer to in-game, and I already have enough coins for golden tickets and rookie premieres and all that. If you're in the situation which most people are and don't have the coins for rookie premieres, don't have the coins for golden tickets, go ahead and pocket back some coins today. Really smart strategy to do it. So I'm going to go over, if you want to keep playing the game, okay? If you have, let's go look at a Larry Allen. And yeah, we'll look at Larry. We'll look at Larry first. Because this is like the easiest way to show you guys why you can do both. So Larry Allen's 524. 524,537. We go down here to 96s and 97s. This draft 97 is really good. We'll go over here to the catalog. There's a lot of different players you can do it for. I'm going to go over some of them, especially like if you're selling off and you still want to play. These are some really good options for you today. We're going to look at the 96, 97s first. So Zabel. If you're selling off a guy like Larry Allen or a different right guard that you have, of course, he only has Seahawks him because he just got drafted. But if you go over here, you don't really want to pay attention to the last 2 buckets, okay? But this one gives you secure for 0. This one gives you another 0 AP bucket and another 0 AP bucket. You get 4 abilities for 0. And you can get them usually around 170 and take your coins from Larry Allen and use him until the market really crashes when golden tickets come or TVPs come. If those come back, the market could crash on lower cards like this and go way up on other cards. It really depends on how much training is at the time. There is 2 left tackle here. I'm going to go over a different left tackle that I prefer. So I'm not going to go over either one of those. Left guard, Donovan Jackson. Same thing as Zabel. He gets all day. Here he gets secure for 0 and then 2 0 AP buckets. Just that easy. And he's a really good Kim, which is Vikings. Vikings theme team is really good. Middle linebacker doesn't have enough speed. Just going to put that out there right away. He's not worth adding at all because of his speed, unless you have the Eagles theme team and get him +2. Even with that, still not great. But this guy right here, 99 speed, 99 zone, 96 man. Flat zone, baked on flat zone. Buffalo Kim, if you have a Buffalo theme team, he gets Lurk Artist for 1, Deep Zone KO for 1. Like, he gets a really good stack. Then over here, 0 AP bucket almost all the way through. Don't remember, yes, Deep Zone's 1 there too. Another 0 AP bucket and another 0 AP bucket. This one, again, you can go Deep Zone and Lurk Artist or Deep Zone and Mid Zone, something like that. Use 2 AP, you got Flat Zone, and then you can go 0 APs here. He is really good for his price, and you can sell off somebody like Randy Moss or something for a couple days. Would not sell off Pat Pete or Julio personally. I don't like selling those off because I don't ever know what the market's going to do on those, because those LTDs and tribute cards, whatever you want to call them, the market is flip-flop on them so many times already. This is a really good DT. This one's a decent DT too. If you need a DT for a budget, they get really good abilities. They're okay. Running back on a budget. Hampton's not bad. Grab and go, slot-o-matic, like, not bad. There's a little bit better choices. Quarterback. So if we want to look at Dart, if you just need a cheap quarterback just to use for a couple days or a week or two, he's not bad. His AP is going to cost a little bit more. He does get Gunslinger baked on, of course. This bucket's not bad either, with Master Attack for 1, Pass Lead Elite for 2. He is somebody you could use and be really good with for a while. Now, James Pierce, Double or Nothing baked on is really good. I'm going to go over 2 pass rushers I would rather have, but he's not a bad option. I just don't personally want him at DT. If you play 2 DTs, I would grab one of these 97s. And now let's go over the 98s. Let's go over the 98s. If you have a little bit more coins, I would grab 2 DTs that are in the 98s, which are these 2 right here, Grant and Nolan. Both get really good baked ons. We'll go over Nolan first. They get about 7 AP or 7 abilities for 0. Interior and Double or Nothing, both for 0. And then these buckets are still messed up on him. That's the only issue with this card. But everything else, 0 AP, 0 AP, 0 AP. This one just is regular bucket. Those last 2 are just still messed up. But if you're good with those 5 abilities that you get for 0, that's not bad. Loveland, really good. Gets tank, built on, baked on, whatever you want to call it. Really good. Warren is okay. I think Loveland is the way to go with tank built on. You don't have to spend AP. Everybody wants tank. And he gets secure and honorary lineman for 0. If you run the ball a lot, really good option. Banks. Really good player. Again, if you're selling your team, he's a must-add today if you don't have a left tackle. Cheap. Gets 0 AP bucket here. 0 AP bucket here. And then secure for 0. Another 0 AP bucket. 0 AP bucket. So what is that? 6 abilities. 7 abilities for 0. 7 abilities for 0. Yes, 3 of these guys that you add on the O-line will have linchpin, I'm pretty sure, baked on. It don't matter. You're getting all the other 0 AP buckets that's perfectly fine. They don't stack. It only works once. It's still okay. Booker's very expensive for the 98s, so he's a little bit harder to do. Pass rush. You go Jalen Walker. He gets edge third elite, unpredictable, both for 0, and then he gets all of these buckets to add 5 more 0 APs. Don't, again, know why edge third elite is in his bucket when he has it baked on. Then he gets all these buckets that have all these zeros. Double or nothing is a must-have on any pass rusher, in my opinion, and he gets it for 0, plus edge third elite. That is a must-add player. Now you got Mykel Williams. 49ers Kim, which is good. Secure, double or nothing. And then 5 0 AP buckets. Edge third elite, you definitely want that on him. Secure, he has it baked on. Speed. Speedster, no outsiders, you can go either one. And then more 0 AP buckets. You can still compete today and add these players. That is a really good idea. Go ahead and sell off your cards that go for 800, 700, 600K, your ASAs, whatever it is. Use these for a little bit. Ranked has 2 days left before the new session. Go ahead and sell off and use these guys for the rest of Ranked if you're still playing. It's not going to hurt anything doing this. The 99s are a little bit too much. If you have the 99s, I do think it is a good idea to sell them because the next drop will lower the prices on these a lot. Because people are going to be switching off of them for the new cards. That's just how it always goes. This one's not bad either. If you need a budget wide receiver, he does get route tech and third down threat for 0. And then get some decent abilities over here, which is not horrible. Could be a little bit better. He is only 97 speed, but I've seen a lot of people use him, and he does play pretty good from what I've seen. I don't have him personally on either team that I have. I do think he is worth adding, though. If you need more O-line, which I don't think there's been a center. Is there not a center that you could add? I would go there's no center, right? For the draft night, that means you use Bruce Matthews until then. Use the season card. That makes the most sense. We got the right guard. We got the left tackle. We got the left guard. I guess you could play one of these left tackles at right tackle for cheap, which I think the best out of these is Simmons, I think. If I remember correctly. Secure for 0. This bucket don't matter. Yeah, they're going to play the same. I would run protector on him. I would probably go with the guy that already has edge protector, because then you don't have to use that again. Gives you more buckets. Because on my edge, I want secure and edge protector on them. If I can have that. I see a lot of other people run that. I think it's a good choice. It's really hit or miss. It's really hit or miss if you want to or not. Up to you. Again, Karlaftis is still in packs. Definitely be grinding your field passes. Pretty sure I've maxed out everything almost. Until it resets today. Yeah, everything. Yeah. We're good on that. We're at level 64. And I think 63 on the No Money Spent team. The draft should be not resetting, but adding content on Thursday. Only thing I've not done is the draft event games. And we got to finish the stars, of course. Not bad. Also, if you have the wide receiver from the draft, from the pack, the welcome pack, he's not bad. Slot-o-matic, and I think you can have him at 96 right now. He's not horrible. I think it's like 96, 97 speed with Slot-o-matic. He could play a slot for you for a little bit. Get your challenges done. There's a lot of free cards you can have right now from challenges. Ultimate Legends, I think you can have 2 free Ultimate Legends right now if you play your solos. Roster Rev, free 99 you can get from that. Ultimate Legends have 2 free 99s you can get right now, which is Andre Johnson and Alan Page. Roster Rev had like 4 guys: Noah Gray, CJ Stroud. Don't remember the other ones. Then solo seasons, you can get 299 overall AKAs, George Karlaftis and Bryce Young right now, and we're 2 weeks away from a third free one. If we look at the Icons Field Pass, I think I maxed it out already. We're at 81 right now, which is basically 80. The first level, if you look right here, it's just an overview. There's actually only 80 out of 80 if you look over there in the left corner of the bottom, even though it says level 81 in the middle. It's really only 80 out of 80. That means we are, like I said, 2 Mondays away from a third free one. If you want to go ahead and cash yours in for George, if you buy these players that I suggested today for your team, okay, all the AP you save on defense or on offense, you could pick up a Bryce Young, you could pick up a Karlaftis, instead of going to buy the 7 million Karlaftis, and you can still use Unstoppable Force and Colossus for 4 combined because you have the AP free. So if you sell off your team, that is an option for you guys. The reason it is a good idea to sell off your team is because of golden tickets, TVPs, and this right here, enhanced platinum bundle, rose the market just enough that it is worth selling. And if you have the draft players, especially the really high overall ones, you kind of have to sell it. Because if you don't, you're going to be too late if you wait. If you wait till the draft day comes on Thursday, the draft of, release 3, you're going to be losing lots of coins if you try to sell then. I get asked all the time when to sell off your team. I always try to put out a video when you should, because this is a must-do if you're trying to prepare for rookie premieres, golden tickets. Any extra coins you can get is a must. Also, a lot of players you're selling off today, you probably won't even add back, and you can go ahead and profit the extra coins before you sell them later, if that makes sense. Hopefully this video helps y'all. Thank y'all so much always for the love and support. I greatly appreciate it so much. I have a blast doing this. It's one of my favorite things to do every single day, is to make videos for you guys, stream for you guys. Nothing else really to say except for, if you want to spend money, I'm going to end it on this. If you have low coins, you don't have much of a team, enhanced platinum bundle, you spend about $50, you're going to walk out with a little over 900K probably. Guaranteed. I think guaranteed out of it's like 420, 430 each one. I would almost guarantee, I'm not going to guarantee, I'm going to almost predict, if you do open this, you'll probably get over $1 million. Anybody I've watched open it since yesterday has got over $1 million. I even saw somebody open it and somehow got a 90 overall. I think he walked out with over 2 million coins from that. Still don't get how that's possible. Crazy, because the odds on it is not good. Even on like the 84 plus, 12% at 86 plus, and you could pull a 90. I'm just saying, that's crazy. That is crazy. I'm out of here though. Peace.